Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is working with file contents. Commands to cover are head, tail, cat, tag and more. So basic description is head is used for displaying first 10 lines, tail is used to display last 10 lines, cat just take it as it is used to read files. Tag is cat backwards, I will explain why. More is used to display long files page by page or section by section. So let's go to the terminal and see how things work. Okay, the first command we are going to look is head. The command usage is very simple, head and the file we are going to get the content from. Okay, so now you can even count the lines. These are 10 lines from etc password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is simple usage of head command to get the top 10 lines or first 10 lines. We can even get the top 4 lines or 5 lines using head hyphen and pass in the number. Let's suppose I want to get the 7 lines. So here we can see the output is 7 lines. Similarly we can get 2 lines. So this is just simple usage of head command. Next we are going to look for is tail command. Tail command just gets us the output from the backwards, or you can say bottom of the file. It basically gives us the 10 lines of output from the bottom. So 10 lines, 3 6 9 and 10. Okay, even we can list the number or limit the number of files from the bottom. Like I want to get the 5 lines, let's suppose. So as we can see the output is 5. So these are just simple usages of head and tail command. Next command we are going to look for is cat. Cat command basically copies the standard input to standard output. Our standard input is mostly keyboard and the output is screen over here or terminal. So cat read this file standard input and output it on the terminal, and here we can see now even we can verify the final 10 lines. As we can see the final line is, as we can see command is working properly. Okay, so cat is just to read the files, cat and the name of the file to read. That's it, very simple. Now there are many functionalities of cat. We can concatenate different files using cat command. So let's create some files using cat. We can even create files using cat. I'll show you later. Echo my name is, this is known as redirect sign or redirection sign. So we are redirecting this output to this specific file. This sign creates file, not folder. Okay, keep in mind. Part 2. Okay, now cat part 1. Okay, the output is saved. Cat part 2. Okay, good. Now let's see how can we concatenate these parts. Cat part 1 part 2, and as we can see it is concatenated. Okay, concatenation here means in the same file, not on the same line. Okay, so this is basic usage of cat. We can even save this output in the third file using cat part 1 part 2 and redirect the output in part 3. So now we can concatenate part 3 and here is the final output. Okay, so next command we are going to look for is copying files using. So this is basically the same. Let me write some files. Echo. Okay, and part 5, cat part 5. Okay, it is written. Now let's copy this, so this output, and throw it in part 6. or cat part 6. Here is our output. So this way we can even copy the data from different files using cat and concatenate using this method here. Okay, so the next command we are going to look for is tac, which is the reverse of the cat. Let me write a simple file. Is test 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so test file is written. Now let's cat it. Now look at the output of the tac. Can you see? The output is coming from the backward. It is not from left to right, but it is from bottom to top. Cat brings output from top to bottom and tac brings output from bottom to top. That's simple. Okay, the final command we are going to look is more. Let me show you a sample case. Now as you can see, the scroll bar went very down, so we have to drag it up and see all the contents. To get rid of this thing, as we can see, this file is, the output is very long and my terminal screen is very short or small, so we can use more like this. Cat, let's see, password, and pass the output into more. Now as you can see, more is written here. Now we can even use our mouse wheel or down arrow or enter to look through the file easily and slowly. As you can see, one line appears at a time. Okay, so this is basic usage of more. Now the output is completed and it is terminated. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.